Sorry for my mess, and thanks for waiting for me. Yeah, sometimes in life we have some challenges. Great. Welcome to MLCI presentation of EvoScent product, the luxury of the world and fashion fragrances. As every other Saturday, I'm running a presentation specifically for people who wants to dive more into MLCI business. Today, webinar is run in 2 languages, in Russian room and also in English. This webinar is recorded on our EvoScent official YouTube channel. So if you're watching recording in this channel, you also can see previous recordings and trainings, also videos which could be for you where you can show the people about the EvoScent perfume, and also trainings and products. Great. My name is Elena Pepina, and I'm going to be your speaker today. I have been entrepreneur since 2017, and to be honest, that changed massively my life, because being as an entrepreneur and having this mindset, I realized there are so many things which I am capable to do. Talking in front of the camera, overcoming different obstacles, doing flyers, presentations, doing the art. And I truly believe all our humanity have this possibility to discover different talents what we have and which we can polish. And if you are in this year, and I believe this year will be big for many of us, and if you want to change something in your life, start make little steps and start realizing what you are passionate about, what you like. Because usually when we are in this day-to-day life, when we do things what we normally do, waking up, looking after the kids, or going to work, we forgot or we don't have a time to think about these things. But please really take this time this year and really think about what you want. And trust me, there will be loads of discoveries. And this is what I done back to 2017. And I'm so passionate about, to do all the things what I love. And every day I am learning more and more what else I can good at. So today, before I start the webinar, I would love to start presentation with a disclaimer. Please take the screenshot and take in your as a guidance for yourself, because the information is provided for informational purpose only, and it's not intended as a financial investment, tax, or other professional advice. So I advise and encourage to seek advice from qualified professionals before making any decisions based on information provided. While every effort is made to ensure the accuracy and completeness of the information, it is provided as is without warranty of any kind. And of course, best results are typically achieved through the combination of financial literacy training as well as persistence and consistent actions. It is essential to educate ourselves and maintain a disciplined approach to achieve optimal outcome in financial sector. So today I will give you a brief product presentation. Fuller product presentation I have every Thursday, or on a YouTube EvoScent official channel, you can see previous recording. So today I will briefly go through about EvoScent program and how project born with famous perfumer Ramon Behar. And the second part, I will do business training, MLCI. So So how you can understand what is multi-level crowd investing and all the essence of that. Of course, I will tap into a career ladder because MLCI business, you can build your own business by being a leader, by train your people under your organization, and there's possibility to earn through the career ladder. Of course, how you can master your goals and setting up these goals, and what are the techniques and strategies for success. And of course, broaden your horizon with unlimited opportunities. Obviously, I'm going to go through how you can navigate your success with a step-by-step guide. And of course, really briefly, I will share with you co-ownership of EvoScent, which is EvoScent bonus points, where I talking about in our presentations. And in the last, of course, I also will share with you latest news and updates within EvoScent program. So EvoScent is an international company that creates and promotes high quality perfumes and cosmetic products near future. And our mission is to give millions of people the best opportunities to enjoy high quality perfumes as the best and most affordable prices. So Roman Behar is author and creator of perfume industry. He's from Spain. I met him personally. He has massive vision, and the way how he speaks about the perfume is just so outstanding. It's like creating the art, but in perfume industry. And he's been working in the perfume industry for more than 40 years, and he has tremendous achievements what he done in 40 years. I constantly follow him on social media platforms. Obviously, one, he is collaborating with us in EVSN program, but also he is creating his own fragrance lines. And he's creating the niche perfume. Obviously, his perfume you cannot buy in any high street shops because those perfumes are niche and luxury. So it qualified in different category. And he obviously had many achievements. And one of achievements is he won the Creativity Pro Carton ESMS Award in 2001 in the cosmetic category for his Intent for Men perfume by Roman Behar signature. Actually, I using one of his perfume of Behar signature. Oh, I love them, and they are long lasting. Of course, he as well in 2015 at the world's most expensive perfume, the Singapore Grand Prix, the most expensive perfume in history, the Royal Dream. So he sold his perfume for 190,000. And of course, his perfumes been showcasing in Red Square in Moscow, St. Petersburg, Dubai, Switzerland, Spain. And as I was saying, I constantly following him on social media. He is traveling to Dubai, and and he's showing all his perfumes. When you see his work, he also created in such a way the bottles with the diamonds and gold inside, different sapphires. So his art is purely magical. And I'm so proud that he's collaborating with us, and we created a magical project for our community, and not just what we have for now, but obviously we will expand in the future bigger and bigger. So obviously idea behind is not just to create perfume project, but building collaboration between the community and Roman Behar. And the idea is to create new economical evolution in the world. Obviously, in the Coinset and in the project, we have already beautiful projects where we are collaborating with the people, and we are giving people opportunity to be co-owners of the project. And when we are co-owners of this project, it's our interest to make this project interesting, more accessible for the people. And obviously, when we are all co-owners, we want people know more about those products. And in this case, obviously, EvoScent. So if in this case I am a co-owner of the EvoScent project, I know it's also my responsibility to make this company great, because when more people gonna buy this product and recommend, obviously we're gonna receive all the benefits together in near future. So it's massive difference when you are, let's say, investor or co-owner. So investor, you are just waiting, of course, when this project, will succeed. But when you are co-owner and you are part of the company, it's your interest, to build this project together. So that's why we attached as well MLCI concept, where people understand that it's also our responsibility as a community to build this company together. And of course, using this MLCI concept, you also can, start earn money today by using the business model. So it's quite an interesting way, and obviously MLCI project born back to 2014. We have already, a couple successful projects, and and now we are building together EVSN project, where you can be the client, where you can be also entrepreneur, co-owner. So you as a client, you're using the product. We have presentation sets which you can use for your own use, enjoy all the 8 fragrances. You can buy presentation sets to give as a gift, use as a presentation for other people, where you eventually can do also entrepreneurship. You can, offer to people, to your family members, and if they are buying, obviously you receiving beautiful benefits. And as I was just explaining, also you have opportunity to be a co-owner. And this is the magic what we are doing for new economical evolution in the world. And of course, history shows that the projects which been born long time ago, it takes 5-10 years to develop successfully. If you look different companies like Apple, Alibaba, all those companies, took to the time. So the more people knew about these projects and been using, obviously, it will become more successful. And it's the same for us. It will take step by step, but all of us together with a mission, with a vision, we can achieve great things. And I think it's really a good combination for us and for all the people who is hearing about EvoScent project. So EvoScent, a fragrance evolution. So this is the highest collection and highest collection idea born back to 2021 in June. But as a EvoScent program, when this program was accessible for people, for community, was 2022. And actually this month, February, we are going to celebrate 2 years. And I must say, for all these 2 years, we managed to make presentation sets, and now we have you can see in front of you 75 milliliters perfume with 8 different fragrances. So the highest collection use raw materials of premium class, used in development and production of fragrances composition. So our fragrances are made with a well-known perfume factory, which is a proven reputation over the years, so which is in Dubai. So EVSN priorities are quality and strive to exceed customers' expectations. And our EVSN bottles and caps are made of diamonds, polished glasses. And as I was saying already, Ramon Behar has his own lines where he is well known, not just with the fragrances quality, but also the way how his bottle looks. And also for EVSN program as well, the bottle looks so beautifully created. And essence that were created by Roman Behar for the highest collection are usually mostly composed of natural substances. Internet connection just lost. Just let me start where. Yeah, yeah. And what I want to also mention about perfume, this perfume as well is unisex. So if you also search on internet, niche perfume, luxury perfumes usually don't have made specifically for the female or male. All of niche perfumes, luxury perfumes are unisex, so anyone can use. Obviously, there's a reason behind because of the composition, the materials will be used in a perfume, and also when the perfume touch the skin, obviously it makes a different smell. So there's lots of science behind as well. So here we have the highest collection, perfume collection. We have so far 8 different fragrances, Also, we have webinars and trainings as well created for people, for our community, in which occasions you can use each perfume. Obviously, perfume contains different herbal essences, essential oils, and obviously by aromatherapy, essential oils as well can boost your confidence, make you more attractive. So there is lots of science behind as well, and each perfume as well will make you feel differently, and you can use for different occasions. If you have already presentation set, also when you open the presentation set, there's written about each perfume. You can read about, what composition contains. Also in previous webinars and trainings, we've been explaining this. So it's really beautifully explained. And whenever I start using myself, the highest collection, each day I've been using each perfume, and in the end I realize which perfume I like the best, and obviously my favorite is Basalt. I love Basalt, but obviously maybe while you're listening to the webinar you can type in a comment which is your favorite perfume as well. And so how we started, so as I was mentioning, idea born back to 2021, but originally, officially, grand opening of EVSN program was 2nd of February 2022, when we opened the stage 1. So there was a lot of webinars, hot seats. We were talking about the perfume, about Roman Behar, what we're going to do, how we're going to do it. And people were, making big buzz, and, we were making really big. And the more people were involving and registering, the more funds been coming through the EvoScent program. Obviously, we were able to move to the next stage. The more funds been coming, also, we were able to have production facilities to create the perfume. So what I want to say by this, each stage represents how many funds been raised, how many people been registering in the company, what the work being done. And obviously, for us to move to the stage 10, obviously there still has to do a loads of things. So that's why we are using the power of MLCI, where all of us together, we can complete and close these stages. And obviously the stage 10 is when, and there is going, bigger markets, and there is sorted out delivery issues. Obviously, we have people maybe who are from Europe or countries who are not yet receiving the perfume, because what we need to understand, these steps take a time, and there's lots of work behind. But if we understand this as from business point of view, then patiently we would do it, and together we would achieve all these stages. So currently we are on stage 6 and stage 10. Let's see how we're going to do it. But how you can involve or your people. Obviously, here are different packages for different people with their pocket, or what the EvoScent bonus points you want to have, or how many presentations you want to have, or 75 milliliters. So everything is obviously down to you, what feels close to you. So you can choose the package even from $50. And as I was saying from the beginning, we went with the EvoScent program, we want to have give opportunity for every single person to own EvoScent fragrancy, because it's high class. And if we see how much cost luxury, high class niche perfumes, the price is quite high, and not everyone can afford it. So here with the EVSN program, everyone can afford, even with the $50, and have one presentation set. And obviously, if you're smart enough and you want to use the model of MLCI, you can earn, the money, and then you can buy more. This is what I was doing previously. And of course, we have EvoScent business platinum set. So maybe you have people who who wants to have more bottles and presentation sets and have a higher amount of EvoScent bonus points. So EvoScent bonus points, obviously, it's your access for later on as a have a opportunity to exchange for co-ownership. So just take a screenshot of these packages, and these packages also you can see in the Coinset website. You also can see in the chat, I believe, the link where you can visit and see and choose the package what you like. And there's also a description. Of course, when you are buying each package, you have to pay separately for the delivery for each country, because each country have different regulations and different taxes and customs and so on. But in the end, in the webinar, I will share with you PDF files for different countries where you can see more information, how much you need to pay for the delivery. Also, what talks loud when people are using the perfume. So I'm not just here standing and talking about EVSN perfume. Obviously, we have from all around people who are using EVSN perfumes. So we have Kazakhstan, we have India, we have Europe, we have Latin America. So many countries all around the world using the perfume. So which is really great as well. We do have as well the form, Google Drive form, which you can fill up as well and leave your review about EVSN perfume. And you can tell which is your favorite one and why do you like it and how it makes you feel. Which is really brilliant as well. So you can see here as well a couple reviews. Obviously, it's impossible to put all the reviews. I also hear myself on this review. I definitely fall in love with this perfume. I have been using before different perfumes, not niche, but good quality perfumes, and I must say EvoScent is the best. I'm not just saying because I'm promoting EvoScent, but it's truly amazing perfume, and I love it. Yeah, I really love it. So let me just go through now about MLCI. So how MLCI pioneering your path to prosperity. Okay. Before you start MLCI, before you start any business or any idea, obviously we have to start with a question to ourselves. What do I want? How do I want to feel when I have, this thing? And there are so many ways, and there are so many webinars and books who talks about the dreams, what the steps you need to take to have the dream, how do you need to feel it. And later on I will show you one slide about dream formula as well, which is really important as well to take in action, because for you to start anything in your life, your dream job or entrepreneurship, you have to know your why, your dream, your goals, and you need to really take these steps. But before I'm going into those dreams formulas and share with you, I just wanted a little bit show you overview from Robert Kiyosaki, Cash Quadrant. Robert Kiyosaki wrote this book many years ago, and his book is Rich Dad and Poor Dad. He written many books. He's really successful in specifically in a real estate, of course, and he talks a lot about real estate investment. And one of his books, Rich Dad and Poor Dad, he talks and shows people how people's life looks when you are a worker, when you do a work or job, or how your life change when you start being entrepreneur, investor, or business owner. And for me, that was big eye opener. And I also have been sharing with people and recommending to read this book. And people, open their eyes and realize, oh my God, where I've been all these years, why no one told me this in a school? So those things you won't be able to learn in a school. Obviously, school only teaching us how to be a good worker. I have nothing to against. Obviously, we still need people who works, who do the job. But of course, we need, and especially now, those days when we are living in these uncertain times, and we see that job is not really guaranteed anymore. We need to aim and we need to aim for different income streams. We have to start using different strategies, how we can create different income streams, how we can think differently, because we are living now in an age when, there is artificial intelligence, robots will take a place for a human job. And those technologies changing rapidly. So also us, we need to think about, what we will do when, if people not going to have a job, let's say in a factory. It's already for many years that people who've been working in a factory, they've been laid off of the work because, there are machines who are doing the job for them. There are many social platforms were following or news as well, how many companies are laying off people from the jobs because they don't need it. You can see yourself if you visiting shops, there's no more shop assistants who are serving you and, scanning your items. There are, these machines. So slowly, obviously, unfortunately, jobs what we knew, it's going to disappear. And that's why it's so important that we are following up what is happening in the world and be this creative thinker and think, what else I could do, meanwhile. And that's why I strongly saying, when you start thinking and going into this entrepreneurship, you start discovering, there are other things what you can do. Entrepreneurship is, when you are searching in internet, how I can else earn the money. Lately, I have been really, going into internet and searching how I can earn the money. For example, doing, I don't know, TikToks or different social media, Instagram videos. So there's so much. Or I have been also slowly going into, selling my art, because I love art, and I also, planning to sell my art as well. Obviously, there's so many things what you can do as an entrepreneur. And I was talking to my friend today on internet, on phone or laptop, you can find so many different courses, ideas for free, how you can start your own business as an entrepreneur. And there's so much, really. Like if we switch this brain, top of the brain, there is so much. So there are no excuses anymore today, to start do something for yourself. I was speaking to my daughter this morning, and she's 10. She's 10, and Yeah, and she showed me that she created her Instagram account and TikTok account, and she said she's going to sell her unique bracelets because her dad got for her, all the materials. So she's making the bracelet and she wants to sell it. 10 years old kid. Amazing, right? And obviously, then we have business owners. Business owners are where you own a huge business, where you have a big organization under you. It can be also MLCI or because you have people under you who is working for you. And then, of course, are investors. Investor, obviously, for you to become, you still need to learn. When I was sharing you a disclaimer as well, you have to have knowledge. You have to read different books. Also in our ecosystem, we have academy where we are teaching people about investment, the basic knowledge. There are different investments, different instruments. And today also people are slowly more tapping into this investor field. So people are investing in cryptocurrencies and real estate, but there's so much where you can, to be in this industry. And of course you have to learn. It's the same like when you are wanting to drive with a car, you have to take driving license, you have to learn how to drive. So it's the same as an investor. But this is the quadrant, what Robert Kiyosaki is talking about. And of course, my high recommendation is to read these books and all these materials. I also wanted to share with you business evolution. Obviously, as I was just briefly explained to you, there's traditional businesses, like when you start becoming an entrepreneur, you start building little your own business, selling something, digital products, real products, trading something. Then obviously for 60 years plus, born a completely new concept of network marketing. It's a beautiful concept. Through the network marketing, many people become successful, financially free. So network marketing is when you are selling different products, digital products, services, face products, cleaning products, well, any product by using referral system, building your organization under you, becoming a leader. So it's a beautiful way how you can, build yourself up and become an entrepreneur and surround yourself with the people who wants to have something more. And of course, MLCI is combining all these beautiful tools plus investment world. So multi-level crowd investing. So you're not just promoting the services, selling the products, but you also tap into investment, where you can learn about investment and as well create your own portfolio. So what is MLCI advantages? Obviously, you can learn about, as I was saying, about the financial world, about investment world, learn about 8 rules of private investor, the basic about investment, and of course, business education. And of course, not just learn, but also use this knowledge into the practice. Here as well, being as an MLCI, you can also fostering entrepreneurial mindset and personal growth. And I must say, from my personal and from people who I know who've been starting MLCI business here in this company, they change completely the way how they think, the way how they act. Through this environment, you see there's so much more out there. Of course, you can diverse your business avenues. You have an opportunity to network with people who are doing already business here for some time, and they can mentorship you. Also, you have a team support specifically for for EvoScent program, we have as well Telegram group, different trainings, also from the Coinset as well. We have different trainings about the business. As well, you can create your passive income with minimal financial input, which I can share with you a little bit later. Different rewards, access for financial flows, and of course, involved in different projects as well. Because here in a Coinset, obviously, we have EvoScent program where we have different beautiful projects as well, which you can be involved. And so yeah, through the MLCI, using EvoScent program, I want to show you how you can turn your goals into reality by using the bonus plan. So bonus plan is a business tool which can help you to build your strategy and step-by-step tactics to realize your goals. So bonus plan helps you to correctly build your structure to get maximum bonuses. So you can understand where you are right now and what actions you need to take to move forward. So you can also calculate your volumes and your commissions. Also, you can effectively plan your business, choose the best strategy for working with your team, and create your plan for financial independence and financial freedom. So here you can see a career ladder, how you start being as a user, as a client, and just moving up to the ladder to top manager, vice president, and president. Under here, you see the amount of units. Of course, these are estimated earning potentials. It can be more, it can be less. But what you need to know, when you reach certain rank in career ladder, let's say when you're becoming a consultant, it's not like you're going to have, because you're a consultant, you're going to earn 300 or 1,000. Obviously, you still have to put the effort in. You still have to train your team. There still have to be, you have to sell the products. You have to talk with the people, encourage your people, lead your people. So it's constant work. But obviously, the higher level you go, the more you are training your leaders, which is under you, then it can become much easier. But this is the possibility. Of course, you choose which rank you would love to have it, and then you can start work on this rank. So here in this bonus plan, you can see what the percentage you can earn in each level. It's really similar like network marketing as well. But here we have really unique that we have unlimited earning potentials, and there is no, let's say in network marketing, you have maybe opportunity to earn 5 levels down. Here you have infinity. Obviously, once you achieve rank consultant, you have an opportunity to earn infinity in levels down. Because in a Coinset, we have not just one project, but we have many projects. In near future, we're going to have more and more. You're always going to have this rank where you have opportunity always earn from different projects, which is really beautiful as well. So as any business, also in MLCI, we always encourage people when you start the business to think about your core rank. And our MLCI core rank is consultant. As I was just explaining you, consultant is when you start receiving a percentage from your downline, from your organization, from infinity. So there's not anymore from level 4, but you can earn from 5, 6, 7, and different levels. So how you can qualify for consultants? Obviously, you have to have 4 agents under you, and your personal purchase should be at least 500 units. So you have to have buy the products for 500. And then obviously 4 agents you have under you. So it can be direct under you, or can be 2 direct and 2 indirect. So you can see it here. If you don't understand, we can maybe create separate working maybe webinar. You write in a chat. We have a Telegram group. If you don't understand, I can show you how to do it. But here, obviously, as a consultant, from the first level, you are earning 8% when people buying you the product. The second as well, 8%, and you can see so on and on and on what you can earn. The best way how you can start do, and this is what I was doing myself when I was start doing the business back to 2017. I knew I want to be a consultant. I was drawing actually on the paper, on a real paper, physical paper, and you can make this as an example for yourself. So write yourself down. So this is you. And maybe take a screenshot, and after webinar, you can do yourself. This is you. And then obviously you write all the names, or not if you don't have a names yet, but imagine you have, the people, what you need to do, what the steps you need to take. And when you start working, when you start involving the people, you start talking to the people, so you can write down and you can track yourself how far you are from your desirable consultant level. I remember that was a big help for me. I still have, I think, saved the paper where it was, planning, and seeing what else is missing, who I need to talk, who I need to help. Because when you're becoming a consultant, it's not anymore about you, but you also helping people who are under you. And here is win-win situation. The more you're going to help your team under you, the obviously also you're going to receive all the benefits as well. So it's really beautiful. So there is some example. So let's say you want to have 500. So you want to have 500 this month. And I will show you what the sales volume you need to do from your first level. I will show you the the formula, what you need to do. So let's say, you want to have 500 in next month. And here in this formula, I will show you. So for you to have 500, you need to attract $6,250 in your first level. So how are you going to create this formula? So 500 times 100 divide by 8. 8 because 8% is what you're earning in your first level. And this is how you can come with this amount. So let's say if you want to earn 1,000, you do exactly the same. 1,000 times 100 divided by 8%. And again, it will show you how much money you need to attract in your first level to earn 1,000. Or if you want to earn 200, you again doing the same. 200 times 100 divided by 8%, and so on and on. So in this way, you can set up your goal and then action plan, what you need to do to earn extra amount of money in your back office. I hope that is clear. Let's go to goals and dreams. I already started a little bit talking about dreams and goals and why it's so important. So before anything, having, let's say you want to earn 500, or you want to be a consultant, or you want to be an entrepreneur, first you need to do certain steps to have, this dream, because obviously you shouldn't just dream and daydreaming and, thinking, one day maybe, there will be this result. But you have to have actually the steps taken to achieve all these dreams and all these goals. So, of course, it's really important to have the dream, your imagination, and never stop actually to dream, because I know when we were kids, or even now when we are telling the people we want to have a big car, big house, sometimes we have people who are saying, oh, stop dreaming, right? So society, always been telling us, stop dreaming, I don't know, just maybe type in a chat if you have these conversations when you were start talking about big dreams and big goals, what you want to achieve, and then just people are laughing at you. It shouldn't be like that. We should dream big. It's so important, and I truly believe all of us, we should live a beautiful life with the things what we want to have, freedom of choice. We all should live in this. We just need to find the right ways, right? Obviously, now we have a dream, and then also it's really important that we have desire as well. So let's say you want to have a big house in forest where is the water, every morning, you have these birds singing and the water sounds, or wind. But obviously, maybe you want to create this image on the paper or in your head. So you have to have this emotional support. You need to see how this house is going to look. You need to feel it. It's so important that you feel it, you imagining how you're feeling it, and it's really important to involve all these emotions. When I was start doing entrepreneurship, I was actually creating the dream board as well. So this can support as well your dream, because every morning when you wake up, or when you feel bad or sad or something doesn't work out, but when you have this dream board with your house, with your car, with your family, with your fit body or good teeth, you always have this dream board, this college where can expand in you. And then obviously the third one is faith. Of course you have to believe it. Sometimes we have people who creating these dream boards and having these big dreams, but maybe somewhere inside you don't believe it, or something is holding you back. So how you can build up this trust that you are deserved, that you can have it. Maybe you need to use certain affirmations. For example, I am wealthy, I am worthy, I am harmonized, I am wealthy, using these affirmation words. I using daily basis, mornings and evenings. I'm listening different affirmations. I even have recorded my own affirmation with my own voice. There is also involved in my affirmation special music with different megahertz, which lift your your vibration, because obviously it's really important that you are lifting your vibration. Also huge role plays meditation, mind, body, and spirit. Meditation is important because you are going back to yourself. You have this peace of mind. We are living in the world where everything is chaos. So, finance, economical and different situations going on. Sometimes we have this stress, but through the meditation, through the peace of mind, being right now here, it also will help you, to build this piece inside you. So those steps are so important before you are moving forward to writing out your goals, your planning, and your actions. So do not miss out before you start creating your goals. So when I was sharing with you how to earn $500, yes, this is your goal, but you also have to believe it. You have to imagine it. So you have to start with that. And then obviously, when you have your dreams, your dream board, your imagination, your desire, you believe it, you start creating your affirmation, meditation. And I forgot to mention, you have to do this every single day. Not just one Tuesday and one Sunday, but every single day. And it will become a habit. And then obviously you moving forward to have your goals. You have to write it down, all your goals, what you want to have, what the goals you want to have in next month, what the goals you want to have for next 3 months, for a year, or even for 10 years. You have to have your goals, because without goals, things not going to happen. You have to know where you're going to go. When you are driving with a car, if you don't know your destination, how you're going to go there, how you're going to get there, right? And of course, through the driving, and I'll give you as an example, when you're going to drive, let's say, to your destination, maybe petrol is finishing, there's some road works, but you will go anywhere to your destination, right? So it's important to have your goals. Obviously, you have to have your plan in place. So action plan, how you're going to do it. So let's say if you want to earn this $500 to the marketing plan, MLCI. So what the steps you're going to do? So you need to have 6,000 attracted into your structure. So how many people you're going to talk, how you're going to do the presentation, where you're going to meet the people. Or if you want to have the house, in a forest, again, it's going to be obviously for a couple of years. But again, how much money you need, how you're going to get this land. So everything you have to plan it. Obviously, not always everything can go by the plan, because success is like this. But at least you have a plan. And then obviously to do and start doing it as action. Just do it. Not tomorrow, I don't know, not next week. Start doing right now, even after the webinar. Write it down. Write down and start doing all these things. I really hope this helped you. Also, after the webinar, I believe there will be a beautiful video about the dreams. I love this video about the dreams. It actually makes you, shimmers and goosebumps. That it is all possible, and we have to have a dreams. And of course, when we have all these goal settings, I was just covering about goal settings and action plans. Obviously, you have to be specific. You have to be measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. So when you are creating all these goals, you have to be specific. What exactly you want to have it. How much, where, what amount. So it's really important. Also, it's really important, what the time frame. So let's say when you want to have these 500, I need 1 month, right? So how are you going to do it? Where you're going to do it? So it's really, really important as well to go for this. And of course, moving forward, I really hope, the dreams and goal setting was really for you valuable and you understood the importance. So moving forward, you as MLCI entrepreneur, and when you start building your MLCI business using EvoScent program, I just want to give you an example if you are only a partner or if you want to become as a leader. Obviously, you as a partner, you still have access to use the product to buy EvoScent program, to use the EvoScent perfume. You also have opportunity to use a marketing plan. We have so many free business trainings, not just in EvoScent program, but we have different projects also in Coinset, where you can join all these recordings as well. And of course, ongoing support for the leaders. But if you are choosing to be as a leader, as an MLCI Pro, you have opportunity to have entire earn from entire structure, unlimited earnings. You can unlimited levels. You can have unlimited levels unlocked. You can have also, when you show yourself, you know you're passionate about the project. You have ideas. You have people. You want to build something bigger. Obviously, you can also become as an ambassador, council, region representative. So you prove yourself as a leader in your organization. So you're doing the webinars, you're doing the presentation. You also can become as a region representative, not just do the presentation for your team, but for whole region. Also, you can have opportunity to become an international speaker, not just, as I was saying, running the presentation for your team, but for whole world. There's also opportunity to become a president council. Also, you can introduce your own project. So there are many things what you can do in a Coinset as using EvoScent program to be as a leader. So this will be also your idea how you can build business today using EvoScent. Of course, you have to organize networking meetings, events, different within your team. Then you can do presentations, webinars, different master classes, different trainings. There's also possibility for you to organize different conferences. Obviously, I think this year it's really important not just to listen the webinars through the laptop, because there is no energy. This year is really important to come together physically and do something together, so that's why it's really important yet also organizing all these conferences. Also EvoScent regional representatives. So while the company is still growing, expanding, obviously we need more and more people who can represent the product, what we do in EvoScent program. So you can also be one of them as well. Then you become also EVSN ambassador and top leader council, and also even the franchises, because EVSN can be offered, more beyond in different areas as well. So there are so many opportunities where you can grow and maybe start taking little steps, step by step, and then obviously you can move further and further. When I was showing you the slide about EvoScent program, stage 6, so what you can get for $50, for $100, for $1,000. Obviously, you are getting today EvoScent program presentation set. You can get 75 milliliters. You have also access for EvoScent School, where you can learn more about the perfume itself, the history, what the wardrobe you need to use, and plus also opportunity to receive EvoScent bonus points. We are calling them at this stage EvoScent bonus points, but this is the EvoScent token blueprint. When time is right, and obviously we have a team behind who is working to creating EvoScent token. Obviously, it takes so much work. It's not just creating the token, but because we have so many different regulations in different countries. Obviously, we have America, Europe, Asia, different countries. Obviously, they have different regulations and legal points. And there's lots of work needs to be done behind as every token, because obviously this is not just another crypto, let's say. This is more serious, which is STO, which is the co-ownership. Obviously, there is so much regulations. But this is the blueprint of EVSN token. So my high suggestion is obviously follow up with the company's news and updates on social platforms. And when the time is right, obviously there will be more information. But this is at the moment the slide of EVSN token as a blueprint. What steps will be later on taken. At the moment, buying the EvoScent program, you are receiving as a bonus EvoScent bonus points, which later on will be EvoScent token. But when will be the time right? But this is your access to be as a co-owner of EvoScent program, EvoScent company. So what will be your step-by-step guide? Obviously, you have to research what is MLCI. Not just what is MLCI, but what is network marketing. I'm saying this because when I was start doing MLCI business, I wanted to know what is network marketing, because I don't know if you came across when you are telling the people, I'm selling or I'm promoting this business, and then they have this not good words about the business concept. Obviously, you have to be confident yourself with this business model, business concept, and then obviously, you will be, more secure that this business is, it's good. It's the way to grow, to expand, to be an entrepreneur. But obviously, research what is MLCI, grasp the values, what is the mission, and of course, you have to align with your own vision. It is aligned with yourself, and you have to ask yourself. If you want to know more information, as I was saying, we have a Telegram group, chats, different recordings, people who can help you and help understand about the project. So if you have any questions, please ask people who invited you. Of course, identify all your needs, what do you want to have, what is your skills, how your skills can help, to build this business, or what the skills you need to learn. So it's really important. Of course, define your goals. I already talk quite a lot about the goals and dreams. So make it as your own homework. Write down what do you want to have, all your dreams, work with all the affirmations and an action plan and all these things. So it's quite important also, to define your goals. Engage with MLCI, so connect with the community. Stay updated. We do have different chats, platforms. Use this QR code, join the Telegram group. We have YouTube channel, we have Facebook, we have many different social platforms which you can join, and which can help you to build more and understand more about the project. There will be challenges. There will be things which will, I don't know, not gonna work out as you wanted. Maybe you wanted to earn 500 for first month, but you didn't earn it. You have to be patient. You have to be resilient. Challenges, they're always going to be challenges, but remember, through the challenges, we are only growing. Only. And of course, once you have this 500, when you earn through the MLCI, obviously celebrate your wins. Think about how you gonna, what the gift you're gonna give yourself, or I don't know, maybe you're gonna go to spa or something. You have to celebrate your wins, and of course keep learning. We are living in the world where things are changing drastically. And I remember when I was start learning about the different things, not just about EVSN program, but general as an entrepreneur, about the business, about investment, about social platforms, so many things. I realize that the more I learn, I understood I don't know anything, because it's impossible to learn everything, right? So it's constant learning, and not just learning, but also implement all this knowledge into practice as well. And before we finish, I'm going to share with you latest news and update. So already for 1 year plus, we have this beautiful EVScent Express qualification till the EVScent stage 10. So what does it mean? Basically, when you are buying from the EVScent program, the packages with 1,500, 6,200, or 70,000. With those amounts, obviously, you're still receiving your presentation set, your 75 milliliters, EVScent Academy, EVScent bonus points, but also you are buying a ticket, express qualification. So basically, you can be agent, you can be consultant and manager. So this can be good starting point if you are serious to do the business. And this promotion will be until the stage 10 of the EVSN program. Really important about EVSN delivery. So we have countries which are already receiving EVSN presentation sets, 75 milliliters. What you need to do, you need to connect with representatives who are living in these regions by using the QR code. It will take you where you can contact, where you can pay separately the shipment of EVSN program, either presentation set or 75 milliliters. As I was mentioning, you have to pay separately this amount of money, because in different countries have different amount of money of the customs, of postages, and so on. So congratulations for all the countries who have already EVSN delivery available. We still have countries which still waiting delivery. There is work behind because the perfume contains alcohol. Obviously, the country, the region have to go through different documentation. Europe is still, documentation. So we still have to wait all the news. Once the Europe will be open, once we have delivered the perfume from Dubai to Europe, then we can deliver to different Europe countries the perfumes. But we have to be patient. But company is working behind, and I know that. We have people who are currently listening in Russian room. So please, from Russian room, attention is to you this. We need your help. So I'm not going to read all the names, but if you see names which are familiar to you, or you can share in your groups, EVSN company want to contact to them, but couldn't because there is no information, maybe phone number being changed, or email or address. We want to deliver you the perfume. Obviously, we can't because there's missing information. So we need your help. Either you one of them or you know them. Please pass this information and tell them to contact to EVSN team. That would be really, really good. Also, be careful as well, since we are living in the world where people also using good companies, good people to scam the money. Obviously, we have people as well who've been using EvoScent brand as a name and telling that they are from the team of delivery. So they've been asking the money to deliver these perfumes. Yeah, just be careful. I also want to mention we have also leaders who are in the company. They also been creating behalf of them accounts and pretending they are them. So yes, just please be careful. If someone is asking you the money for something, yeah, double check as well. So yeah, that's really important as well. So as I was showing just a couple of slides before to Russian-speaking people, why it's been happening, because yeah, people been registering in the company 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and during this time, obviously, maybe you change your address, you may change your phone number, your email address, and you haven't updated. But for us as a company, it's really important you are updating your information, especially for EvoScent, and when it comes to EvoScent delivery. We don't know how to contact you. We don't have your phone number or email. So we have no information for you. So it's really important if you go to CRU EvoScent back office by using this QR code and change your address. If it's maybe if you are waiting EVSN delivery, something is not right, you need to find out all your answers. Also, you can use the same QR code and you can join the Telegram group where you can afterwards fill up the form, and the EVSN team will help you as well sort out why you haven't received this perfume and so on. So use this as a screenshot. Tell your people who you know, so we will help each other. Yep. The next one is exclusive offer for early EvoScent customers. So maybe we have people who purchased EvoScent program 2 years ago and you haven't received the perfume, or you, I don't know, there's some reasons you don't want to pay for delivery, or your country are still not available for EvoScent delivery. Company made a decision. So if maybe you don't want to wait, you can exchange your 75 milliliter bottle for EvoScent bonus points. This is also a possibility for you. So there are step-by-step guide what you need to do, and use the QR code as well. Next presentation, as I do every Thursday, product presentation, and it will be next Thursday, 15th of February, 4 o'clock Central European time. Yeah, you can invite people. There will be a link for the Zoom webinar. So yeah, the next presentation will be also available for you. Also, you can follow up EvoScent YouTube channel. So this presentation will be uploaded in this YouTube channel. You can see previous recordings and different videos about EvoScent. We do have also different social platforms as well, in Facebook, in Instagram, where it's constantly given information. So you can also follow up Telegram group. I will post again in Telegram group how you follow up in those social medias. Yes, for now, yeah, MLCI presentation is done. If you have any questions and you need any help, yeah, please use Telegram chat, contact to me. And in the end of this presentation, I'm sure there will be dream video, and also a video of EvoScent program about EvoScent Highs collection. please enjoy, and I wish you amazing rest of your Saturday and weekend, and I will see you next week. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
When prosperity descends from the heavens, sublime and absolute, when it carries an infinite call to beauty, when it is charged with the most powerful energy. From the miraculous vortex imbued with the highest quality, EvoScent is born. This stream surrounds us with the beautiful and the noble. It enhances our vibrations, boosts our self-esteem and confidence, thus inviting us to enjoy all the present moments of life. The consciousness of the universe beckons us to become one. Prosperity, which will always be part of this new world that we're shaping, thus transforming the financial energy that has dominated so far. At the heart of this fascinating project is the renowned perfumer Ramon Bihar. He has devoted more than 40 years to the world of fragrances and has enjoyed incredible success in his devotion. He's considered one of the best perfumers in the world. His creations became the best-selling perfumes in the most prestigious stores of the world. EvoScent kicks off with a magnificent collection of high-quality perfumes. The highest collection features 8 exclusive fragrances that cater to a variety of trends and tastes, capable of satisfying the most demanding needs of the better part of olfactory cultures that make up our community. 8 diverse and at the same time complementary perfumes, united under the brand of sophistication and exclusivity. Which of these fragrances is yours? Maybe all of them. One for every occasion. Give it a try. Join the world of EvoScent. What association comes to your mind when you hear the word art? Velázquez's Las Meninas? The cinema of Andrei Tarkovsky. Music by Richard Wagner. These great artists who predetermined their time left behind a truly great legacy. But what if we say that great art can be tangible? The very art that instead of being introspective, changes reality. It brings people together, strengthens our image, and determines our social status. Of course, we mean high perfumery. The exceptional EvoScent collection. The rich spirit is designed to attract the abundance and prosperity of both the material and spiritual worlds. By putting them together, you will become invincible. Purity and nobility is emphasized by dynamic gold. It shines a new light on a person, opening the doors to new opportunities and acquaintances. The intriguing fragrance basalt is imbued with a mysterious and divine essence. The fifth element will bring you closer to the boundaries of the unknown world to make new discoveries and to create. The millennial fragrance rediscovered in the Paradigma perfume will inevitably give rise to reflections. It will make you want to learn more about your companion during the conversation, to rediscover each other. The perfume Tantric, imbued with floral, fruity, and woody hues, is designed to awaken sensuality and love of freedom. Based on serene and spiritual energy, the perfume Greatness will help you make all your dreams come true and firmly go straight to the top. Finally, Evo Rich is the core of the entire collection. Number 1. Strong and flexible at the same time, it inspires confidence and belief in a good future. These fragrances have unique characteristics. They strike your senses and change the traditional perception of perfume. They are long-lasting thanks to the superior quality and proportions of the essences. Paired with the individuality of each person, a well-chosen EvoScent perfume will leave an unforgettable mark on the person that you negotiate or just contract with. Intrigued? See the quality yourself by purchasing these perfumes on our website, EvoScent.com. And feel the widest palette of fragrances created by a genuine artist from the world of perfumery.